Hello, welcome everyone. So here I'm going to show you how to make this Macrame Seashell bag. So as you can see, I have used for the strap beads, uh, and I haven't shown it really adding on it, but yeah, that's the part I'm showing is going to be just the seashell part. So hopefully that will help, and you can see that I have attached a bead hook as well. So let's start. So here you can see I have taken multicolored macrame, which is 3 mm, and it is braided. So I've cut the cords into 2 meter and 1 meter length. So 2 meter cords are of 20 and 1 meter cords are of 9 number. So basically cut 20 cords of 2 meters and 9 cords of 1 meter length. So here to start with, I am taking a 1 meter length cord and it's folding into half, just like you can see, and pinpoint the middle, pin down the middle point as you can see here, and then we'll start adding the cord on one side. So just pin it down. Here I'm trying to pin it down. Now I'm taking a 2 meter length cord. So here I'm going to add all 20 cords of 2 meter on one side. So here just hold it like that, and I'm going to make now a double hitch knot. So once you hold, it becomes really nice to make the double hitch knot because it doesn't move, and it comes very easily. So as you can see here, we have made the double hitch knot, and it just the both side cords stays like this. It's going to be stay. Now I'm adding the pin over the knot so that it doesn't goes anywhere, and we know the point as well. So now I'm going to continue adding all 20 cords on here. Keep doing it, and we're going to show it next. So here you can see I have completed all 20 cords, adding using a double hitch knot. Now I've taken 1 meter length cord and adding under the first knot of the, so just fold it to half first and then pin it down under the first knot or the first cord line or double hitch knot. So first what you have to do is just turn it other side down. So you can see on the other, I have just turned it down and I turned it to other side, and now you can see the reverse hitch knot on the other side. Now pin 1 meter length cord in the middle just under the first knot. Now what I'm going to do, take one side cord to down just like this, and then start tying double hitch knot here. So keep tying the knot using all the cords, all 20 cords. So basically the 1 meter cord is going to be the filler cord, and the rest 20 cords are going to be the working cord. So here you can see I'm tying double hitch knot. Keep doing it with all the 20 cords. So it's going to be one line of double hitch knot, and next will be the line of reverse hitch knot, and then we are going to bring down the other side cord, the other half of this 1 meter length cord, and tie these 20 knots using the other side cords. So we'll have 3 lines. One will be the double hitch knot and then reverse hitch knot, and then we're going to do another double hitch knot, which you're going to see here. So yeah, complete that. So here you can see I have completed the both double hitch knot lines. Now I'm going to separate the cords into half. So we had 20. Now I'm going to do 10 into two parts. There we go. And I'm going to take the 10th cord down, and I'm going to make this a filler cord and going to tie double hitch knot with the rest 9 cords, as you can see here. And I'm going to do the same thing. Whatever I do this side, I'm going to do the other side. So yes, I'll be doing exactly the same whatever I'm doing one side, and exactly same on the other side. Yeah. I'm going to do this side, and then I'm going to turn it down. Here you can see we have completed. Same the other side, and put it to the other side. There we go. Here I'm taking another 1 meter cord, and I'm going to now pin it down using a pin in the and secure it with the middle point. Here you go. And now what you have to do, just take all the cords. So now there will be I think 19 cords, because one cord we have tied and took it to downward. Now I'm going to tie all 19 cords on it, and obviously I'm using double hitch knot now. So yeah, keep doing it, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. Take another 1 meter cord and make the same line as exactly as this one to the other side. Here you can see we have completed the line. Now I'm going to turn it to other side. There we go. Now I'm going to separate some cords. You can see I've already separated 4 cords. So I'm taking 8th cord. Basically I'm taking 8 cords out from the bottom and taking 8th one downwards, making it filler cord, and I'm going to tie all 7 cords left on it using double hitch knot, and I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. So you can see I have completed this line, and all the time when we are bringing the cord down, we always leave it. We don't tie it on the next one, no. So here I'm taking another half of the 1 meter cord length, and I'm going to make double hitch knot on it using the rest of the cords here. So here we completed two lines, one with this half and one with the other full line, and I'm going to do the same on the other side, and then here you can see I've completed. Now I'm going to turn it to other side. Right, now I'm taking another 1 meter cord, pinning it down as I did before, and then start tying from the top to bottom all the cords left using double hitch knot. So you can see whatever I've done here, I'm going to do the same here. You can see here it's done, and I'm going to turn it to other side. There we go. Now I'm again shorting some cords from the bottom side. So you can see I'm holding 8 cords. So now I'm taking the 8th cord from to downwards, and then I'm tying all the 7 cords using double hitch knot, as you can see here, and I'll be repeating the same on the other side. Before I go on to the other side, what I'm going to do again, take 5th cord from the top and bring it down as I did the 8th one from the bottom, and tie all the cords including the bottom ones double hitch knot, and leave the cord to downside, and then repeat this on the other side. So here we can see we have completed on the other side. Now I'm going to turn it to other side again. There we go. And now I'm taking another 1 meter cord and going to pin it down on the top and bring half of it down and tie the double hitch knot with the rest of the cords. So I'm going to complete this line and same on the other side, and then turn it to other side. Complete both sides, and here you can see I have turned it to the other side, and now I'm taking the 9th cord down. Here we go, and then tying all the cords, or the left cord on the bottom double hitch knot. Here, after completing that, you can see I'm taking the 4th cord from the top down again and going to tie the double hitch knot using all the cords on the side, and I'm going to repeat it to the other side as well. Here you can see I have completed these both lines, and now I am bringing I have also completed on the other side, as you can see here. I'm going to bring it to the other side. Here I've turned it, and now we have, you can see on the top we have 1 meter cord. So I'm bringing the other half of it down to this side, and I'm going to make double hitch knot out of all the cords and bring this 1 meter cord to downwards. So here I'm going to turn it to the other side after completing it on both sides, and now I'm taking the 5th cord from the top and bring it down and going to tie all the bottom cords on it, and then leave this 5th cord to downwards, as I've been doing for all of them. And I'm going to repeat the same thing to the other side as well. And now I'm going to take 1st cord from the top and tie all the rest of the cords on it. So here you can see I have completed it on the both side. Now I'm going to turn it to the other side and take another 1 meter length cord here, and obviously again fold it into half, pin it down in the middle, and take one half to the downwards and one half to the other side. And I'm going to tie all the cords down here onto it to make another line of double hitch knot. After this, I'm going to obviously do and repeat exactly same on the other side. Right, so I have prepared another part. So basically we have made two parts exactly same. Now I'm going to tie the bottom part first. Sorry, not the side part first, not the bottom. So as you can see, we have the cords on left on the sides. So I'm going to use the those cords and tie the one side of the or basically join the one side of the back part. So check which part goes on outer side. As you can see, pause and see which part I am trying to, so the part goes inside. I am trying to take that to inwards. That's where I'll be tying all my knots. So you can see I am taking the two top cords, which were 1 meter, another half of the 1 meter, and then I'm trying to take the both side cords. So what I'm going to do is take two 1 meter cords as filler cord, and all the side cords as I'm going to use the side cords as the working cord for the square knot. And as you can see here, I have finished one side, adding one side. I'm going to show you how I did on the other side. So here I go. This is how I fold it into, and then I'm going to turn it to the other side. Basically, when I am so basically this is what you can see is in whatever I'm going to keep inside. So when you're tying, try to keep your outside bit to inside, so that whenever you are done tying your tying part, you can't see your tying part from outside. As simple as that. So here you can see I am crossing like this all the side cords, and keeping those two other half of the 1 meter cord on the top, so that we can use them as a filler cord. Okay, once you're done crossing all of them, so you can see I'm going to complete all the crossing part, and then I'm going to bring those another half of the 1 meter cord down. So you can see I've got them down, and now I'm going to take first two cords, first one cord from both sides, and tie a square knot onto it, keeping these 1 meter cords in the middle. Tie it as much as possible, like pull it as much possible, even the square knot. So once you complete the knot, leave the cord and pick next two cords and keep repeating it until the end. So you can see I have completed, and now I'm going to cut these cords down. So take the scissor and cut them short, and then I'm going to use the fabric glue and glue them on the side, because you can't see the gluing part. Here you have two cords on both sides, which you used as side cords. So I haven't cut them, so I left them here, as you can see. So you could have cut it. It's not a big thing, but because I'm going to use them as a filler cord. You will have to fill if you're going to cut them, then you'll have to take another cord which you will be using as filler cord and pull through these knots. So instead, leave two cords instead of and do not cut those first two cords. Okay, now here I've taken 1.5 meter cord and pulled through just the side of one side knot, or the knot starting, or the starting part. And I'm going to take these two cords and make a square knot. So basically keeping those side cords in the middle as a filler cord, and take the cord 1.5 meter cord which I've just added as a working cord. There we go. I've completed one square knot. I'm going to pull the middle cord, and now I'm again going to take these side cords and pull through the next hole, possibly from the side, using this crochet hook. There we go, and bring it to the inside. There we go, and do exactly the same on the other side, and then tie one square knot on top of as next knot, or as next knot down the line as shown, and keep doing it to the middle part. As you can see, in the middle we have one cord left, which we already had from the beginning. So I'm going to use that as one somewhere in the middle, and then cut it instead of cutting directly. So here you can see I have completed a half, and then I have also I've got here, as I said earlier, the middle cord, which I have taken along with the working cord, and now I'm going to make one knot onto it. Now I'm leaving that extra cord on the side, and or just keeping it in the middle, and then tying the other half, and then I'm going to cut the extra cord, or the extra middle cord. There we go. I'm just going to pull it and then cut it. So basically I've made it to secure the knot, otherwise I would have not cut it. So here I've got two cords in the middle still, and now I'm going to make another square knot, at least 2 or 3. When 2 or 3 left, then we're going to change the process a little bit so that we can complete our bottom. So here you can see I have got 2 or 3 knot places left, so I'm just going to use those knots a little differently. So here I have the filler cord from the one side, and here I've got the filler cord from the other side. I'm just going to overlap them and use the same working cord. Here we go, I've overlapped both and made a gap so that we have enough space to make a square knot on top of it. So here you can see I'm making the square knot, next square knot. As I said, we will have 3 to 4 places for making square knot. And then, as I have been repeating, I am again going to bring my working cord through the next hole, and I'm going to do the same other side, and then I'm going to complete another square knot. Once we have completed the square knot, we'll have to pull those filler cords from both sides just to tighten the bottom. Here you can see I am at almost last cord. Yes, it is not very easy here doing that, but once you are on the process, it's kind of become easier itself. So you just complete that knot and then pull the middle cords. Here you can see I'm completing the last knot. Okay, so here you go, our last knot is done. Now you can see that I'm pulling both middle cord, as we had the end of both, to opposite side. Now I'm cutting them down. Here we go, and always I try to put one other glue, either use the hot glue. So here I've used definitely hot glue, and so to secure the side cords as well, do the same. So you can see I have completed the side cords, and I'm going to complete the front. So here you can see I have knotted on both sides 8 cords. Actually not 8, 6 cords, and now I'm going to take after that 1 cord from the side. So take first cord as a filler cord and then tie the next cord onto it, and then take both cord and tie the third cord using double hitch knot onto it, and then reduce one of the filler cord here. And now hold both filler cord and the working cord together and tie the next cord onto it, and now again you have 2 cords as a filler cord. Yeah, so here you can see I'm completing the knot. So again you have the 2 cords as filler cords, so cut one of them again, and then again. So here you can see I'm cutting one of the filler cord. and I'm now taking one filler cord and one working cord together, which was last one, and then tying the double hitch knot with the next one. So keep repeating this until to the other side, basically, until you reach to the other corner. So you can see I have completed the corner as well. So I'm going to now show you how I completed the corner. So one side here we have I've cut one of the filler cord, and now I'm tying the next cord on the filler cord and one of the last working cord, you can say, and I'm going to keep repeating the step which I have been doing. So again I'm going to cut. You can see I've cut it. Yes, it's kind of not so easy, so you have to be very specific and careful while you are tying on the cut cord, so that it doesn't show up on the like from the top of the tied cord. So that's how I completed the corner from the other side, because we took the cord from both sides. We didn't do it as a whole, so I have finished it at both corners. That's when we are getting the shape. Otherwise it would have been a bit rounded, which we don't want. So here you can see it is probably next one is the last one, or this is the last one, and then I'm going to tie so you can see I am again tying with the same working cord, because this was the last corner and we had a little bit of space, so I've just tied it, and now I'm going to use these two to bring them down, and then I'm going to cut them so that and try to bring them down inwards only. So take the crochet hook, put through the one or two knots, so you can see I am bringing it outside from one side, and then I'm going to take it inside, outside, inside, outside to both knots. And these were the middle cords which were left, not the side ones. I still have to fix the side ones. So so what I'm going to do, taking the middle ones first out, so that we don't so here you can see I have taken them through one of the double hitch knot here. And why I took those cords outside, so that I don't tangle those, and then you can see it has gone through one of the knot. Here you can see. So I'm just bringing those cords through one or two cords down, and then cut them. And obviously you can, to secure it, you can always use the glue. But try not to cut them at the edge. Try to cut them to a little downward, so that you can't see the gap and you can't see the edges. Here you can see I've taken those out. It was very difficult to show it on the camera, so I've taken onto my lap and then taken it out, and now I am going to just glue it. And here our shell shape is quite ready. So these cards outside, I'm just going to bring them to inwards and then outwards and then inwards again, and then cut them and secure them. And here you can see I have attached one beaded you can see strap or belt, whatever you want to see basically. And then and then here you can see I brought those middle cords out, and then I'm going to tie a double hitch knot. You can always secure the way I secured the other way, bringing them down through the one or two knots and then cut them. It's up to you, whatever you find easy. So there's another way to secure it. So basically I've tied both knots using double hitch knot, and here this is the loop I am creating to tie on my bead, which is obviously the idea of this shell and bead, or the moti you want to say is on. That's the idea which I'm trying to bring over here. So again I've left the loop and tied double hitch knot with one from one to another, while first bring through the other side and then tie it, and then again cut them or bring them down, up to you, and then secure using double hitch knot. So here you can see I'm first putting them through one or two knots, and then I'm going to cut them and secure using hot glue, and then that's it. That is it. You can always keep it like that without having any pouch. I had one pouch, so I left one pouch inside, and this is your shell bag ready, and hopefully you like it. Please put your comments, and thanks for saying. Do subscribe if you are new to my channel, and this is really helpful. It is very motivating for me. Channel helps you in any way, please consider subscribing and sharing my tutorials with others as well. Thank you so much.